A few weeks ago, Cad Bane appeared in an episode of the Book of Boba Fett. This was an exciting cameo. I thought he looked absolutely fantastic. He felt menacing. I thought they did a great job bringing Cad Bane, a character only seen in animation, to live action. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the internet. The YouTube channel Cinematic Captures took it upon himself to make a fun little Cad Bane edit. With his enormous talent, this guy took what aired, what we saw, and made it look more true, I suppose, to the animated Clone Wars version of Cad Bane we're all used to. Just a little fun experiment, right? Cinematic Captures is one of the most talented YouTubers in this space, in my opinion. Like, if you like Star Wars stuff, you should be subscribing to Cinematic Captures. He creates these amazing Star Wars fan films using, like, the Unreal Engine. Just a super talented dude. In terms of YouTubers whose career and bright future you should be paying attention to, who does YouTube for all the right reasons, Cinematic Captures is tip top. So, the Cad Bane edit. When Cinematic Captures uploaded this thing, the internet created a narrative as to why he created it. And I saw this all over Star Wars Twitter. It really bummed me out. But a narrative was created. People thought that whoever made this Cad Bane edit must be a stubborn ass who doesn't like any new Star Wars and is just making this to show his disapproval and blah blah blah. Dude bros, LOL. We all know these Star Wars Twitter types, right? Snarky, smug, sanctimonious, crusaders in a land full of enemies. It's lame. Cinematic Captures makes this kind of stuff all the time. This is what he does. He animates, he creates, he edits. This is what he loves to do. This is his bread and butter. He's a talented dude. But the digital dog pile began rapidly. It was weird to see a bunch of Star Wars outlets and accounts seemingly not even look into this at all, but engage in spreading a bullshit narrative. I guess they just saw that someone made an edit of this scene and automatically assumed they were doing it for nefarious reasons or making it in bad faith. But this is a really great example of how a completely bullshit, made-up narrative gets created, circulated, and consumed. Sure, some websites ran articles about it, but it was mostly just like SEO keywords. They would just type every character that appeared in the show and just hope people clicked their articles. And yeah, I guess maybe it helped spread this bullshit narrative in a way, but it was mostly the Twitter masses. If you actually read like the Screen Rant article, it didn't necessarily imply intent. Didn't imply the intention of the creator. I don't know, but people shit all over the creator of this Cad Bane edit, not really knowing who made it or why, just jumping to an incorrect conclusion because some people just love creating enemies. And it became fashionable to post two pictures side by side. LOL, look at this, I made real life Dooku look more like animated Dooku. I really got those dude bros, LOL. It's dumb! Meanwhile, the creator was just having fun. And then, boom! The digital dog pile from strangers who have a completely wrong perception of what's going on. It's interesting, man. It's very interesting. The people who claim to be positive or a positive force in fandom are sometimes, often I've found, the biggest smarmy assholes. I hung out with Cinematic Captures at EA Play in 2019. He was a super nice kid. One of, if not the nicest people I've met in this space. I rode next to him on the bus from EA Play to our hotel and chatted the whole time. His enthusiasm for just creating was infectious. His talent is undeniable. His talent is really, I would say, unmatched if we're talking about the world of YouTube. He's on par with professionals. He loves doing this stuff. So to see a bunch of like knee-jerk reaction shitheads from top to bottom dogpile on someone for just having some fun is gross. It's gross, man. Especially seeing him like having to respond to a bunch of tweets by saying over and over again things like, quote, "There was never any intention to discredit anyone who worked on the show or his design. It was purely a showcase of what it would look like in that style, not to be better or fixed or anything like that." Close quote. I don't know, man. Sometimes just shut the fuck up. Not everyone is an enemy. Are we gonna start getting mad at video game modders for creating new models and skins for characters that already exist in video games? Or are we gonna get mad for people who make fan edits of Star Wars films? Is every little fun, goofy project that builds upon something that someone loves going to be looked at as some discrediting task by a bunch of people who just have to be mad about something?